The green, in a typical round of golf, you'll encounter 18 of these, unless you're getting pulverised in a match play game. And the green is somewhere where it can take a bit of time, and it can be very frustrating if you're up on the fairway beyond and things just seem to be taking forever on and around the green. Now, of course, sometimes you will leave yourselves trickier putts, tricky chips, tricky bunker shots, and it will just take a little bit longer, full stop. But there are also a number of things you can do to make sure you don't cause frustration for the groups behind as you go about your business on and around the green. In another video, we look at perhaps doing some of your pre-putt preparation while others are putting, or even as you walk up to the green, start eyeballing the putt you've left yourself. Another important thing is to leave your bag as close to the exit point as possible. The last thing you want to be doing is leaving your bag at the front if you've come up short of the green, chipping up, leaving your bag there, going through the whole putting out process, then having to walk perhaps 40 yards back to your bag before then wheeling it round to the right exit point. That can waste a lot of time. Sometimes the green eludes us, doesn't it, and we leave ourselves a chip or an awkward shot before we get to putt out. If that's the case, take your putter with you to wherever you've got to chip from, and in that way you won't then need to go back and forth from your bag getting clubs, especially if you've not hit a very good chip and it ends up still being your turn. Now, the honour is something that we've grown up being used to in golf, but there is an idea these days that maybe, other than in important games or when it really counts, perhaps we could play more ready golf. So if you've played a bunker shot and only just got it out and it's still your turn, rather than everyone having to wait while you rake the bunker, go back to your bag, get your putter, perhaps it wouldn't be a bad idea if they all putted out, and then when you're finally in position to play, you have your putt from where you've left yourself. Two final things here. Don't mark your scorecard on the green if it's going to hold up people behind you. There's another time and place to do that, and that is either as you walk, if you're able to write as you walk, or when you get to the next tee when it's not your turn to play. Nothing more frustrating than a group behind seeing someone totting up his shots and then writing them down on the scorecard before moving on to the next hole. And on a similar note, if you're the last person to putt out, it really shouldn't be left to you to put the flag in as well. Someone else should have the flag ready, pop into the hole as soon as you've holed out, so everyone can then move on their way as quickly as possible.